DFW buyers just gained more leverage, but sellers shouldn't panic. They just need to adjust. Let's look at what changed this week. Here's your DFW residential market update from July 22nd through July 28th. First, let's talk about buyer choice. New listings increased slightly to 7,886, and 922 homes came back on the market. A home can return to the market because of inspections, financing, appraisal issues, or simply buyer hesitation. It does not always mean the home was overpriced. The clearest seller warning this week is price reductions. More than 10,100 sellers reduced their asking price, 56 more than last week. That tells us buyers are comparing more options and are less willing to overlook an aggressive price. But here's the important balance in the numbers. Pending sales increased by 40, closed sales increased by 29, and active option contracts remain flat. The buyer demand has not disappeared. Buyers are still purchasing homes. They simply have more leverage and are becoming more selective. So here is my market take for this week. 1 week does not define the entire DFW market, but this week's combination is clearly more buyer friendly. Inventory is increasing, price reductions are rising, and more homes are returning to the market. That means sellers have less room for error. If you truly need to sell quickly, price against today's competition, not what your neighbor sold 4 months ago. If you are buying, do not assume every home is automatically a bargain. Compare conditions, days on market, recent price reductions, and the seller's motivation before you negotiate. And if you're selling, preparation now matters more than ever. Correct obvious issues, present the home professionally, and choose a price that creates urgency from the beginning. I'm Jay Singh, your DFW Real Estate Guy. Every Tuesday, I explain what the numbers actually mean for DFW home buyers and sellers. I'll see you next week on DFW Market Watch.